CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chickens here, back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, made it up to rank 22. We're going to show you how we did it and what we want to do moving forward, especially in kind of that 60R range. So, if you guys haven't already, I do appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to use that code CHICKEN in the shop. And if you want to win some cool merch or Zuka figurines like our buddy Philip DC78 did last month, become a member of the channel, and that gives you a chance at winning one of our monthly giveaways. We give away exclusive Supercell merch, other stuff, figurines, things that you can see kind of on that beautiful shelf. Wait a minute, we're going to go all the way back. Now you can see. So if I move a stupid hand out of the way. So yeah, things like that. You have a chance to win. If you become a member of the channel, the higher tier that you subscribe to, then the more chances that you have winning. So with that being said, let's get into 60R and all the goodness. So I thought we would have a chance at 23, and I kind of made some interesting plays here, so we'll go over that. This base has been very, very good. Obviously, 120 building health and 120 building damage are helping out with that pretty tremendously, but let's go over the tech path here. So you've seen the base. Here's the tech. Nothing has changed off the start. Still enough shock. Still enough shock launchers. Still don't have the troop boost. Still don't have heavies. We got to go back. We got to do a bit of backfilling here, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I think at this point maybe we'll be safe just to upgrade the mechs a little bit. I got a comment yesterday saying, you know, you're using them in every attack. Why not? I'm not saving my tokens for anything, so I totally agree with you, dude. You made the right call. So our next chest, we can get critter launchers or get more building health. And I'm kind of leaning towards the building health, but at the same time, we got to get to heavy choppers. We got to bite the bullet. No pun intended with bullet. We've already bitten that bullet, but we got to get heavy choppers. We got to get heavies ASAP, and then we can move forward to 7. So I thought maybe going the bottom path on 6 would make saving for the top path easier. I don't think it really matters, guys. At this point, it's one of those things where you need both if you're really going to move ahead. If you've been following along and you've been all defense, I would say skip the building damage, get the troop damage if you have bombardiers. I would say, honestly, don't do what I did. I would say go to 6, get to heavy choppers, get your bombardiers, and then go this path, but take troop damage and take some of the offensive stuff. Take the 2 troop damages, and I think that's going to be the optimal way to progress. This is how I've done it, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see. The nice thing was I was a little bit early to get to this area, so I feel like unlocking the defense really helped us get to 22, because I certainly wasn't clearing engines completely, but now that we have bombardiers and Kavan, we've got a lot to unpack in this video. We made a lot of changes since yesterday, but bombers and Kavan, unless we face a base like mine that has like 80 building health and 80 DBD or 120, 120, we can free clear everything, which is really nice. So we'll see if the upgraded mechs seem to help at all. But the nice thing is get Kavan and bombardiers if you can't clear engines. That's the biggest thing. And then from there, you know, we can make our moves. So he's got 120, 80, and 40 troop damage. Doesn't have any troop health. So that actually kind of makes me feel good. Let's go 1, 1 down here. Let's go 1, 1, 2 over here. And then let's go the rest down on this side. Kind of a weird approach. But these bases, I mean, we want to clear out this pocket for sure. But we don't want to get stuck there either. We want them to come down kind of through that mine area. And it does get very tricky on what we want to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. In terms of our gunboat energy. I don't know why the bombers are getting targeted over the mech. That doesn't really make sense to me. The mech is front and center. But we don't want to spend too much GB just trying to save the bombers. We can bring them back for the second win. So if they all die, it's not ideal, but it is okay. So we'll start like this. I'm going to go with the barrage in this rocket just because it's given us so much trouble. So this is the problem. With no offense, the defensive bases are almost impossible to get through. Very, very difficult. Look at that. That rocket launcher had just a little tiny itty bit of health left, and we did not even scratch the surface of it. Which is funny because we've been clearing bases with no problem, even most of the defensive ones. I'm not sure why this one was so unbelievably difficult for us, but it is what it is. We'll get some percentage. We'll get the hell out of here. Hopefully, since he's got all defense too, that he doesn't have a ton of offense. He's only got the 40 troop damage, so we're just going for percentage at this point. It's funny that the 2 rockets and the 1 boom cannon on the side there just completely destroyed this attack. Nothing left to do. Now, the other problem with this on offense is not only that we're weak on offense, but we have no gunboat energy. There's no gunboat energy because there's so many better options this season than to take GBE. Now, I'm going to do something I don't typically like to do. Come on, boom cannon. There we go. But I'm going to retreat on a percentage attack because we don't really have a lot of other options. He's already beat us on percentage, so it doesn't matter at this point. He's got heavy choppers. He's got heavies. I don't understand how this guy has that much tech to have heavy choppers and a lot of defense, but, it makes sense because that's what we queued up with for the video, so we'll get something that doesn't make sense. Next guy we'll attack will be more normal, so let's just forget about that one. Let's dive into a normal hit and see what we can get away with. So typically people get 2 engines on me with this base setup with the stat boost. I don't know what happened on the last one, but yeah. So and usually we can free clear the entire map. So it just depends what we match with. But I mean, with 120, 120, and boom mines, they should struggle against us. So this is typically what we're matching: more naked bases, that kind of thing. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1 and 1 with Kavan. On these bases, I like to actually BART out the critter launchers usually. Now the thing with critter launchers is, yes, they're strong. Yes, they're still kind of the same as they've always been. But if you're using mechs, they actually work really well against critter launchers because they shock them almost instantly, and as soon as they're on them, they're done. They can't do anything. So they are kind of nice to match against when we're using this strategy. The mech keeps walking down the wrong side, but that's okay. I think we'll go over here next. I do need another barrage to get that one down, but that's okay. We'll have lots of time to get over there. So let's go let's go barrage next. Okay. There we go. And now we're okay to spam some second winds in for sure. So hopefully we get some rifles and bombers going on the right. Now I saw some guys using rifle bomber earlier, and it just doesn't work against the rocket launcher bases, which is kind of surprising. There goes Kavan. That's not what we need. Which was kind of surprising because typically rifle bomber is very strong, but I'm actually going to flare these guys over here just because I don't want them. I knew they were going to go down to that doom cannon. We have lots of mechs left. Now this is going to be a problem because it's going to take us a long time now to get through this base without Kavan just being able to spam, but we'll see what we can do here. Sometimes you can also take down the sky shield on bases like these, especially if they're somewhat naked. Let's flare this critter launcher just to shock it with the mechs. Yeah, and then we'll just free clear kind of from here. Come on, take down that stupid critter. Lots of mechs left. Of course, the Doom Cannon, not interested in that. He only wants those bombardiers. So it looks like we are going to lose this one too. Wow. Wow. So we had good tech for a second. I mean, we can unlock critters with our next chest, but I don't think that's going to be... I don't think that's going to be our saving grace, so... I would go top hat after 60R. I think this was a mistake. I think going defensive was a mistake because the offense kind of cancels out the defense at this point. But either way, we still hit rank 22. So that's good progress for today. And we're in great shape to finish out the season. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you're making out down below in the comments. We'll see if we can help you out if you're struggling on the season. And we'll catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.